Okay, so I want us to talk about this condition. When you look at this eye, you can see the congested blood vessels. You can also see that this eye is red. You can see the vessels are dilating, and on the conjunctiva there you can see very, very red. Okay, and when you look at the other side, on the left side, you can see an ulcer in the eye there on the conjunctiva. And the boy has got a condition known as dry eye syndrome, a condition in which there is just less tears lubricating the eye. Now, the reason why there can be less tears, it's because of, it can be a production issue. The tears being produced are not enough. Or it can be an evaporation issue where, tears are being produced, but they are easily or excessively evaporating. Okay, so when tears are evaporating, there is an excess evaporation of tears. You'll find that there'll be less tears remaining to lubricate the eye. Now, this condition is actually a multifactorial condition, meaning there are so many factors involved contributing to this condition. Some factors can be age. Those who are elderly can be affected by this. People with autoimmune conditions can be affected by this. Some people with inflammatory issues, or the surface, ocular surface, or it can be the tear film. Now, commonly, the tear film is an issue, instability in the tear film. Remember, the tear film has got 3 layers. It has got the lipid layer, it has got the aqueous layer, and it has got the mucin layer. Now, it is the lipid layer which is secreted actually by the meibomian gland that prevents tears from excessively evaporating. So sometimes if there's an instability there in any of the layers, you can find the tears will be disturbed and they will not be able to lubricate the eye properly. You remember, you should know that also that if there is no enough tears lubricating the eye, this person can actually have dry eyes, you see, and infections, microorganisms can easily enter. The tears are not enough to wash them away. Foreign objects can enter. The tears are not enough to wash them away, and because of that, it can actually cause some ulcerations on the cornea, on the conjunctiva, and so many conditions. Now, this boy was actually on a medication called Dexa-N, a steroid, which tries to tackle the inflammatory symptoms of the eye, but that's not really the real cause. So you don't need to go and tackle the symptoms first. You have to identify what is really the real cause. People with this condition, mostly they'll have dry eye, they'll have red eyes, and these red eyes, sometimes they can have a burning sensation. They feel as if the eyes are burning. They can have a foreign body sensation. They feel as if there's something in their eye. Apart from that, sometimes they can become photophobic. When they look at light, they do not want to look at light because it affects their eyes, and their eyes turn red. When they spend so much time on their screen, on the screens, could be the phone screen, TV screen, laptop screen, the eyes become affected so much. Okay, sometimes it can be even just reading. The main issue is that in most of these people, you get to realize that they lack vitamin A, and also they lack omega-3 fatty acids. So when you look at the laws of health, nutrition is implicated here. So meaning, trying to resolve this, you have to look at what is really causing this. And in most cases, it is the nutritional aspect. So they have to subsist on foods that are rich in vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. Now, I recommend plant-based diet because it's the best diet. The Creator, God Himself, who created us, saw it fit in Genesis. When He gave us a plant-based diet. So look for foodstuffs. Homework. Look for foodstuffs that can actually give you vitamin A and that can give you omega-3 fatty acid. Plant-based foodstuffs. Some people would say you can't get omega-3 fatty acids from plants. You can. just look deeply. So that is the issue. So in trying to resolve this, you would actually need to stop using the DexaNs, all those steroids, stop using them, because they are not good. They will just worsen the condition, like his eyes, as you can see his eyes there. So start implementing the 8 laws of health. Let the person eat well. I recommend a plant-based diet rich in vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. Let the person start exercising. Let the person start taking water. Very important, they need to be hydrating, taking enough water. Let the person spend some time in sunlight, mostly, the morning sunlight. Yes, let the person actually, be temperate in how they are eating. Let them take enough fresh air. Let them sit in an open space where, preferably where there are trees, so that they can get some fresh air. Let them take a rest. A minimum of 8 hours is very good for them. Okay, not for them, but for everyone. Let them trust God, that God is going to actually heal them. On top of these are the true remedies. On top of this, another thing that you can actually do is to make sure that you apply what is known as castor oil. Now, the type of castor oil I'm talking about is not the one they sell in pharmacies. The castor oil I'm talking about is the one that is called cold-pressed natural organic castor oil. So when you get this one, it's cold-pressed. There is no heat that has been used to extract it. So when you get it, you apply on the eyelids. Not in the eye, on the eyelids. And you'll be able to see results in collaboration with the 8 laws of health you are obeying. On the eyelid, that's where you're applying. Apply three times a day or 2 times a day. For him, I apply 2 times a day, sometimes once, because he's a school-going pupil, and we are able to see results. This was before the application, and I will show you in a later video after the application of castor oil. Now, if it has taken years to develop this condition, you don't expect it to go within a day, but you'll be able to see some responses. Even them, they'll be able to tell. Get cold-pressed castor oil and start using it on top of the eyelids. Drop the steroid ointments that you're applying. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
From dusty roads and distant plains, we come with hope to heal the pain. With serving hands and living faith, we walk the path our Savior traced.